Good evening. Thanks for being here for KION News at 6 tonight. I'm Veronica Macias.
And I'm Phil Aldridge. With the rain moving in tonight, we begin with Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca. Dan, the storm's going to start when many of us go to bed, so what would we expect to see when we get up in the morning?
Well, that's the thing. Most of this is going to happen while we're sleeping tonight. If you're up late, obviously, there might be a different story. If you have to get up super early to work, also may be a different story. So here's the overall look at it right now. It's kind of a complex weather system where there is one generally large-scale system, but a lot of smaller-scale features. So, I mean, the whole system is up and down the west coast right now, but the one we're more worried about is this wave, which has developed on an area of low pressure, which is really pulling in this big zone of tropical moisture. We're seeing that in the high clouds that have been pushing in already today. And in fact, as we zoom out, we can actually source that tropical moisture all the way back across the Pacific, north of Hawaii, but back to the West Pacific, so almost off of the Philippines. So it's come a long way across the ocean to provide us some rainfall. And I suppose we are thankful for it as long as it doesn't cause us too many hazards. But as we look at the radar picture tonight, we are starting to see a little bit of activity across Santa Cruz County. And I haven't seen any measurable precipitation just yet, but the webcam's showing a couple of drips and dribbles here and there. So at the moment, just still sprinkling out there, but the heavier precipitation still off to our west. You can see in that the yellow or red colors here is more moderate rainfall. A couple hours out probably for most of us here across the central coast. I'm going to take you through it hour by hour, and we're going to talk about the wind that is also accompanying this storm and the full forecast coming up in just a bit.
All right, look forward to that. Thanks, Dan. And our top story tonight, PG&E is also preparing for more possible power outages during the storm. KION's Lisa Principe is live in Pacific Grove as people who live there are being told to get ready to be without power once again. Hey, Lisa.
Last month's storm caused historic outages. Many people in this Pacific Grove neighborhood were without power for 2 days. PG&E says this storm is not expected to affect as many people, but they are still stockpiling supplies to be prepared just in case. Preparing for more possible power outages overnight. PG&E is once again getting ready to respond to any damaged power lines across the central coast.
This storm, we are not expecting to see the same outage activity that we saw during the last storm. However, it could still be significant. During October's atmospheric river, more than 200 separate outages were reported across the area. Some were left without power for days. PG&E says they hadn't experienced that much activity since 2009. As you can imagine, we had a handful of crews in the area, but we had 200 separate outages to respond to. Many of these had very large trees that were down. So before we can go in there and start repairing, we have to assess the damage, bring in tree crews, then bring in that equipment and start doing the repairs. This storm isn't expected to pack as much of a punch, but this time they're preparing for the worst. We want customers at home to prepare, have flashlights, batteries, make sure that they're ready by charging their phones, having electronic devices charged as well. And after months of warm weather, people also need to be sure they're safely heating their homes as the temperatures continue to drop. Every year we see very tragic situations where people die due to carbon monoxide poisoning. Check your gas appliances to ensure that they are working properly so you can keep you and your family safe. Also ensure that you're not using the oven to heat your home, you're not bringing in generators, barbecues inside the home. The most important, make sure you have carbon monoxide detectors installed, change the batteries, and make sure they're working properly. And the rain will continue into tomorrow morning's commute, so it's also important to be careful when out on the roads. In Pacific Grove, Lisa Principe, KION News Channel 546.